Hi guys, welcome to kind of an insane month. This is everything I bought in August 2025. Okay, so obviously you can see I'm kind of like stuck in here. Yeah, there's been loads of pickups this month. So as always, I'll start with my digital pickup. It's one digital pickup, and if you can hear a meow now and again, like that, my cat's running about today, so yeah, all good fun. Yeah, the digital pickup I got this month was for Street Fighter 6. It was the Year 2 Ultimate Pass. Basically, it was down from £50 to £40, and if you buy that, you get like automatically unlocked costume 2 for these characters. Sorry. And then costume 3, as well as like all the extra characters for Year 2. And then you get like the backgrounds as well. So if you buy the normal version of the pack where you just get the characters, you only get the characters, but with this you get the costumes as well. Past Cliff here. And of course I haven't just finished filming the July pickups, but hey, needed to get this out whilst it's fresh in the memory. So on my last day of holiday, which is the Friday, which conveniently is the 1st of August, there's a couple of places that I always visit. I go to Gorston to have breakfast at an amazing place. Here's the place. And then we go along like the seafront and go in the arcades there. And then the last thing we actually do is we go to the bottom of the town of Lowestoft because there's some really cool charity shops and a video game shop, Games Exchange. Will he be open this year? We'll find down to the tick. So I went to the bottom of the town, and there's this thing about this big charity shop at the bottom of the town. In this charity shop, I always buy a transformer and something glow in the dark, and they're always dirt cheap. So I ended up buying a transformer. A bundle of cars. The reason I got this bundle of cars is because it has like a really old Batman car there. And just to make sure I do it every year, glow in the dark stuff. So that completes my buying the Transformers and glow in the dark stuff from the charity shops. I then headed up to the top of the bottom of the town, which is weird to say, and Games Exchange was open. So here's some pictures. So I went in there and I spoke to the guy, speaking to him for about 10-15 minutes. He had a few bits, nothing that I needed, but it was so good to see him open, and so good to see him still going. I think he said he opens like 2 or 3 days a week now, not many days a week. He's got really low rent, so he can keep the shop going. And apparently I just missed out on a very cheap Sega Saturn console, but hey, not as if I need any more Saturns. But yeah, really good to see him, really good to have a nice chat with him. So yeah, so that was my end of the holiday on the 1st of August. So I go back to Future Cliff. Right, where to start this month? There's lots of stuff here. I've been all over the place. I will try and remember where I've been, and let's get started. So for the other channel, as you know, I buy loads of stuff for the other channel. I buy Hot Wheels, I buy bits and bobs and stuff like that. And this month when we went out, me and the daughter went out, managed to find loads of really cool ones to do videos on. So in Ashford, I think most of these came from. We got 2 glow in the dark ones there. We have 2 of the V-Line Lucky, and these, because I already had one of each, I just needed another one. We have those 2. Then we have these, because I found these in Home Bargains in Ashford, and I really liked them, so I thought I'd grab them. They're really cool. I think there's more here, but basically all of this lot and this came from Ashford. Went to like a charity shop down the bottom of the town, and they have like a, what do you call it, like a tombola, lucky dip sort of thing, where you pick like 4 tickets out, and then if it ends in an O or a 5, you win. I won this. I also won like some sort of teddy thing as well, but the daughter took that. Yeah, so then I went into game. I know all of these aren't from game, but I'll try and remember which ones are. So game in Ashford is really good. So I've got that, because basically I've got the other one, I just needed one to go with it. And then these weren't from game. I do believe these were from the Entertainer. So we've got, as you can see, it's like a crazy amount of Hot Wheels month. And we've also got them, which of course is a double for that and that. Another bits I got in game was, I got Pac-Man and Cherry for £3.50. I got G.I. Joe Snake Eyes Scarlet for £4. And the biggest thing I got was this. This is like a Christmas advent thing that you open up and you build over time. It's tails. It's down from, I think it was 80 quid down to £24. One thing I didn't say was my younger daughter bought me this one, and then she paid some towards this. She didn't have to, she just wanted to. So big thank you, younger daughter, from the charity shop. They had this for £3. It's like a Mario game. Basically put stuff in it, it fires them up and you got to catch them. You like get stickers to put on like plastic bits, and it seemed like a fun time, you know. As I always say, a video for another channel. Right, on to some gaming stuff, which is why I know a lot of you are here before we do the boxes. We went into Game in Westwood Cross earlier in the month, and they're having like a clear out at the moment, so I've got a Starscream mini thing, and I've got a metal Darth Vader. So regular viewers of the channel will know that I bought Tony a Boba Fett one of these either last year or the year before, and yeah, so they look like a nightmare to do, but should be a fun go. It's really cheap. I mean, it was £9. It was like £30 to £45 on eBay, so I thought I'd grab it. Also did a play in the CEX lottery, which should probably be just before this one. And as you know, if you've watched that, I got Mickey Speedway USA and Konami Arcade Classics. Yes, some actual gaming stuff. And 2 out of the 3, the other game I got, a racing game, I can't quite remember its name now. That had to go back because the box was awful, as if you've seen the video you would see. I have this. What is this? Ah, yes. So CEX in Margate. One off the actual to get list. By the way, none of those were on the to get list, they were on I wanted to get list. This is, yes, 50 cent. Blood on the Sand. I have played with this on the 360, I enjoyed it, but it's one of the backwards compatible games I didn't have. The disc needed a little bit of cleaning, so they did that for me. So I was really happy with that. Paid vouchers, of course, so I didn't definitely pay the full £25. And then I've been going to Canterbury most days this month, and in CEX I picked up Alien Romulus. I'm literally loving the TV series at the moment, just finished episode 4. I'm filming this on Sunday the 31st, episode 5 will be Wednesday in the UK. I'm really enjoying it so far. It's strange to get used to the practical effects again, but the Oculus Alien is my favourite. But yeah, when it comes to this, me and the family are actually going through the Alien films at the moment, only in 4K. So we've done Prometheus, we've done Alien Covenant, and then tomorrow we've got Alien, then this, then Aliens. Only going to watch the 4K ones. On the way out of Canterbury, outskirts of Canterbury, there's like another game, another sports directing game, and they had Sonic the Hedgehog book. It was down from £6.99 to £3. So I purchased that. And then literally today, this afternoon, we went to Westwood Cross game again, and they seem to be getting loads of stock in there, loads and loads of stock. So I purchased 2 more bits. I purchased the pop of Grand Admiral Thrawn for £3.99. There's about 5 more of these in there, so if you want one, go grab one. And this was interesting because I didn't know these were out yet, and I do like my crossover for figures. And this is Turtles of Grayskull, Teela. I think she's dressed as Michelangelo. I think this is pretty cool. The one that I've seen that I really do want though is the April O'Neil dressing up as Sorceress. But yeah, £24.99 down to £8. I had a couple of these, some are quite damaged, but this is like the best one. What's really sad when you know you're a collector is the other ones had this little bit that you push out, so I just took it on out and put it in this, and I was paying the £8, so I wanted to get me £8 worth. Right, time to open the boxes, so we need to do a little bit of reorganisation. Bam! Yeah, if only it really was that quick. Right, so we'll start off with this one. Let's see what we have. It is the, so I purchased this for £20 on eBay. It's the recently released Sonic the Hedgehog, one of the new Legos. So yeah, I think it's £35, but a guy had it on eBay, he had like loads of them, offered him £20, he accepted. So that was very, very cool. Right, we'll do this smaller one next. So hopefully I'll be able to build up some space there. Have to manoeuvre the tea as well. So this one is, I think this is my comic cocktail thing. The trusty knife is away. It's the thing that goes missing and then being found. Yeah, so as I talk about crossovers, we have, and I'm super happy to get this one because I think it looks pretty cool, the Masters of the Universe X Thundercats Skullra. Yeah, I mean that is really, really, really cool. And then we have this one. Now this one is a first order from this company. I had to check it. So it's semi-open, not fully open. So it's pretty cool because I've ordered the new line of masked vehicles from these guys. I wanted to see how kind of like reliable and good they are. Or, you know, delivery and so forth. I ordered from these guys. Star. And my invoice. Right, so that is bomb-proof. Amazingly good packaging, if you can hear me through this. This is a line I've needed to catch up on because there's quite a few figures behind. So I got DJ. Now I have had this figure before, but I have this issue where his body seems to be a different colour to the rest of him. But, I mean, they're on clearance at the moment. Oh, it's not too bad. It's definitely a tiny little bit of colour. It's just like the chest plate's a different colour. But, needed it to do a feature video on the channel. And all to the newness. I didn't have this one before. But I have now. I've got Guile from the Jada Street Fighter series. And then, newly released, I got, wow, this is a lot bigger, Sagat. And man, that box is so much bigger. That is cool. That is very, very cool. And last of all, I got, don't crush anything, another huge box. I got Blanca, I got Jimmy. So we have Blanca, we have Guile, and we have DJ, and we have Sagat. So let's try and keep it so we have space. Alright, then we have this. Now, I don't have a clue what this is. It's a box cliff. Alright. Aha. Yeah, so this is from my other channel. And well, I mean, it's for the other channel. Unfortunately, this one is from YouTube. It's not a plaque. I've not got like a billion subscribers or something like that. I'm a partner on the other channel, so really happy with that. I got, one of the perks is a YouTube. That is really cool. Snappy board. And you get a YouTube pen. So, I mean, that is really, really cool. So if you're subscribed to the other channel and you view the other channel, I'm going to give you a great big shout out. And of course, everyone that watches this channel also gets a massive shout out. So thank you very much, guys. It's a partner perk, so it is cool. So yeah, super appreciative, guys, if you're watching the videos. And last of all, if I can make space, gonna have to put the old table into a huge mode if I do this again. It's Lego. So can you guess what the last item is? I'll tell you first of all, it was purchased off eBay from a different guy than that Lego set, kind of gives away what it is. But the dude had 100 plus of these and accepted an offer of £30 probably for it. And I didn't think this set was going to be this huge. That's what she said. I wish. It is the new Sonic the Hedgehog Team Sonic Commander. That's massive. That's well huge. I didn't think it was going to be that big. So I don't know where they got the idea of this from. We're going to give Sonic the Hedgehog a truck, a headquarters or something. Maybe something that Dr. Eggman would have. I don't know. Looks pretty cool. The thing is, I really love and I really do enjoy building my Lego. So there we go. This brings August to an end and my cat's finally calmed down. So have you guys bought anything interesting this month? Have you played anything? I recently played through Alan Wake 2 and all the DLC. I love that game so much. I literally did everything. Got all the achievements. I did everything you could possibly do in a game. And I've been playing quite a bit of Street Fighter 6. And I've been playing some of the shooters as well. So there you go, guys. Thank you for watching and I'll catch you on the next one. I have tea. Ah, that's Buster Move music, isn't it? I really love tea.